Shinsuke Nakamura. Very direct in setting his targets recently. Two men specifically in direct line. His constant pursuit of LA Knight, that hasn't faded since Knight took the US Championship back in March. And now, Money in the Bank qualifier with Aleister Black in the mix as well.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. In the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura! Their opponent, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight!
Wade, he never stops. LA Knight gave and took so much at Backlash, jumped right back in last week with the powerful and explosive JC Mateo, and now the high stakes of a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yeah, one of the biggest workloads of any superstar. Yeah, over the past 12 months, fatigue has to kick into the body at some point. None of us are impervious to that. And the two matches you just mentioned, the Backlash match for the US title and the match against JC Mateo, well, guess what? LA Knight lost both of them, although he will never admit it. I think signs of fatigue are starting to show, at least in the results.
Interesting to get your observation on that.
I think immediately taking your eye off the ball and getting jumped by Shinsuke Nakamura, you cannot do that. Look, I'll sing the praises of LA Knight all day long. The man needs a vacation, in my opinion.
All three men taking aim right away. You mentioned LA Knight, this already is 23rd match of this calendar year. 23 matches to this point. That's the most in WWE.
Doesn't take much to fire LA Knight up, especially with his perennial rival, Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, trading the US title back and forth a couple of times over the past 12 months. Now neither in possession, which is why the briefcase hanging above this ring is all the more valuable.
And now LA Knight and Aleister Black are going to get to know each other.
Pretty much been the Aleister Black versus Miz or Carmelo Hayes show for the past few weeks since Black's arrival. Now getting to test his mettle against a very different kind of superstar.
That is what he does best. The striking ability, oh, but the jumping neck breaker by LA Knight. The megastar, oh, he got tripped up by Shinsuke.
Yeah, easy to get ahead of yourself in a triple threat match, taking your eye off the one man who is out of the line of sight, hiding in the shadows, waiting to pounce, the poison-minded Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now, this week I've talked to you about some of the matches. I wanted to get your opinion, and I said to you just the other day, I find this, stylistically, this matchup in the midst of this Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match, to really pique my interest because of the striking ability, the martial arts ability of both men. And look it, they meet each other just like that, kick for kick.
Yeah, my Muay Thai is better than your Muay Thai. That is the opinion. And not only that, both are masters of psychological warfare. You're right, they are eerily similar.
Able to counter that right hand and come back in, and then the pump knee from Aleister Black.
I've got to say, Aleister Black is really the man of the two with the momentum. He's the relative newcomer to the SmackDown scene, at least on his second coming here, and it's showing in the early goings.
Oh, and all of a sudden, with cat-like quickness,
the Megaplex!
LA Knight right back to business. Shinsuke off that second rope, that jumping knee, and Nakamura in control.